Hey guys, Awyeaah17's here, and in today's video we're doing something a little bit. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, well, let's pretend that didn't happen. But yeah, hey guys, Awyeaah17's here, and this is a bit of a unusual video, dare I say. As today we're not actually going to be, making some conspiracy theory on Carl Hooves or short film. Today I'm just feeling like I want to show you the evil Ronald McDonald remastered builds and movie set. Now, to be honest, I will just admit now this series is probably gonna get discontinued because of just how basically when creating it, it didn't feel like a remaster. And that was obviously the big thing about it. It was meant to be this big upgrade from the original, which I know is hard to say, but yeah, I just didn't like how it panned out, and I don't really want to give it another go and tarnish a really good movie series that Awyeaah created. But today I will be showing you all the builds that everything's done from what I know, and I will show you pretty much everything that's been created on this world. So yeah. Now, of course, we got to start off with the McDonald's. This is the original. Fun fact: this is a actual build. This is an actual tutorial. But if you were like me, also known as stupid, and didn't know it was a tutorial that you could find, then you are. I feel sorry because we had to curate this, by going frame by frame into the video, and I'm liking how it did come out. I mean, obviously, if you ignore all the kind of random ugly bits, that should really get cleaned up. But yeah, I wish I had known about the tutorial. I feel like this would have been a lot smoother. I mean, I'm happy with how it turned out. I feel like everything's pretty natural, but obviously there's some stuff there. So yeah, this is obviously just the main area. This is where, the services granted and etc etc. Now obviously the most exciting bit's down here. I will show you the Five Nights at Freddy's bit first. We got the kitchen. This part I did replicate block for block, I'm pretty sure, so that's pretty good. Obviously we got this bit here where you got the security room and of course the Pirates Cove, and obviously in episode 6, and obviously I can't burn this down because that'd kind of ruin the point, but we got the rooms. I think then there was some weird, I mean I don't know what that's about, but yeah, I don't know why Grimace is there. I don't know, whoever did that is getting removed off my my channel showcase, and you will be removed forever. But coming down here, this was in the first episode. I'll put like an opposition with it, and obviously Skateboy gets trapped down there, and the protagonist and his mate go here, and obviously they get trapped. I actually messed this bit up. If you watch the original, I messed it up because Wild Rage, who was playing Ronald, I'm gonna blame him actually. It wasn't his fault. He did fuck up the yeah, he did. He messed that up. But to save time, we just put it together. So obviously, this gets covered to make it seem like a new room, and then yeah, and then oh, I always have a spare button. Oh, it doesn't matter. And then the sneaky part where this is, with the poisonous arrows, well, the tranquilizers, and then to save more time, we just put this down here to yeah. And I'm pretty sure I didn't look up, so hopefully, and then we kind of nailed that bit, and yeah. So that is that's episode 1, as far as I'm concerned. I mean, as far as I know, we did actually record an episode 2, but it just never came into much focus, as I didn't like how it came out. But if you guys really want to see episode 2, I can release it as it has been created. So if you really want to see it, then I suppose I might get ahead to doing it, but no promises, unfortunately. But yeah, that is episode 1. So let's go to episode 2. And I actually probably will get lost. I mean, I've got a horrible record of finding all the buildings. I'm pretty sure episode 2 is this way, because this is where the desert is. So hopefully we should be able to find it. Alright, so here is episode 2. I mean, if you couldn't already tell, the RV has been vastly upgraded. Obviously the window is smashed because we'd already recorded the episode 2 footage. But yeah, we upgraded the RV. It's just beds and such. But yeah, and then obviously we have the I think it is the radiation, yeah. And then there is our knockoff desert temple. We were meant to make a proper one, but I think we went for some weird story where the dude got frozen. It's a bit far-fetched, but hey, what isn't in this series? Then obviously we have the rundown town over here. I did try and give a good crack at making it as similar as possible, you know, with the shortcuts and the obnoxious cobwebs to prevent the main character from saving his friend, and obviously we had to get the church in. Then I believe over here is the yes, here is the I don't know what that was there, but this is obviously where Ronald, well, no, the protagonist, sorry, jumps off, and obviously Ronald collapses on this, which leads to a cave, and of course, that's pretty scary. Brilliant. That's made me really excited for this. And then yeah, we got the little storeroom with the working doors. I would show you what it's like on the other side, but and then obviously he has another ender pearl. Even well, no, it's the same character. It's a different character, but still. And yeah, we've got the arrow system there. So that is episode 2. I already showed you the main sentiment of episode 3. So I suppose we just get to well, I can show you the end of episode 3. I'm pretty sure. Alright, so this is obviously when he gets chased. By he, I mean Awyeaah, obviously. When Awyeaah gets chased by the, I believe it's Robot Ronald. When he gets chased, obviously he goes into this small complexion and goes down the farm like he would, you know. And oh, what a surprise! He's been trolled again, and he gets put in one of these yet. This is obviously how the episode ends, you know. Lights off, doors closed. Yeah, same premise. But obviously episode 4 begins, and his friends save him. I think they're friends. They're guys we don't really see often. I mean, we do see them in the beginning and in the ceremony, but that's it. And obviously we go to this point where he is shooting Ronald and kills him, quote unquote. And fun fact about this part actually is Awyeaah17's actually built this whole bit for me, so huge thanks to him. This is all Awyeaah17. This is the ceremony, and I trust that it was made exactly how he created it. So obviously the guy's sitting. I think, well, actually, I think he's sitting here, I believe, and gets the Oscar for best archer, because you know, who wouldn't want an Oscar for that? Here is the episode 4 home. Now, I will be completely honest, this is a very rough sketch, and the basement isn't exactly perfect. I mean, these parts for me are fine. I mean, I did these as best as I could from what I saw. I mean, yeah, fine with these. If you want to see a more accurate one, I recommend going to Super Berserker's how to make this house video. It's really good and it's so accurate. Obviously, I mean, I don't even know what the fuck I was doing here, but yeah. Just ignore that absolute blob of a car. Then we'll go to the basement, which is obviously down here. The structure overall is right. I mean, this is what I mean. Like, I had no time. I literally gave up. I mean, yeah. This is obviously the bit that goes up here, and obviously down here is the pool table and etc. This is where the power is. You know, very sophisticated over here at Resi's Mezzy Enterprises. But yeah, and that is for that. and I'm pretty sure that's it. I mean, did I do the porch out here? Yeah, I did. Obviously, the bartender is hanging there. I mean, like I said, Super Berserker does a much better. You can also check out his tribute to Awyeaah17 video, because that is also a good recommendation. Right now, go into episode 5. Yeah. It's recording. Nah, I'm only playing. This is the episode 5 house from what we managed to create. This is, I would say, the most accurate build we got, apart from obviously, you know, the Awyeaah17 handmade one. This did take a really long time to make, much longer than I ever would have hoped for. I mean, you know, just, oh god, the effort that went into this one was kind of mad. But I will show you around. So obviously this is just the living room and such, and then obviously we have up here the rooms, you know, this room, down these two, obviously. I think that is where the buddy stays. Maybe, I might be wrong. I think the buddy, actually, I think I might be wrong here. This is obviously the cheeky computer room, and then obviously over here controls all the lights in the building. I mean, yeah. I will show you the backyard as well, with the pool and such, you know. Obviously got a pool, you know, the trees. There's a tree house here. I mean, we kind of already preset, but this is obviously where his buddy gets hung and, you know, dies. The village in which he blows up is it was one of the, I think we were going to use like a standard bog village, and that was how it was meant to go down. And yeah, that is the episode 5 house, and obviously episode 6 I can't really show you because it is just the McDonald's getting blown up. So yeah, that is pretty much the end of this video. With regards to this whole saga, I mean, obviously we got to thank Awyeaah17 for it, you know, legendary, honestly. But like I said in the beginning, I don't think I'm going to continue it. I think I've got some big projects in 2025, you know, I've got school to do, you know, loads of random fucking shit. Got some Gmod videos coming, so hopefully you'll enjoy those. If you're a fan of Dubazoid or Gentoy, then hopefully you'll sort of get into that rhythm of enjoying the 5 Nights at Freddy's hide and seek esque videos. With Burger King, obviously that's still being produced. I hope to have that finished by June, if we're lucky. I mean, realistically, it'll probably be done by October, but hey, what's the loss in hoping, you know? But yeah, that is pretty much everything. If you liked this video, please subscribe. You know, I really want to hit 10,000 subscribers by the end of the year minimum. Please subscribe to everyone that I link in the description. You know, they deserve it so much. They work so hard, especially, you know, people like Jake, Super Berserker, content. Especially, I need to talk about Jake. Jake has done so well. I think he's gonna get 100k this year. Hope that happen, please, and subscribe to him. But yeah, that's pretty much everything. Thank you for watching. If you want Super Berserker to do a tutorial on this, I can obviously invite him to the world, you know, hope him get a jinx of how it is, and hopefully he can set some up for you. I would do it, but I'm so lazy, so basically I wouldn't. And the one final thing, the Jeff the Killer series, that might go on, might not. I'm still seeing how views and such vary throughout the year. But yeah, that's it. See you another time. Get my finger in your ring pull. So slot your pennies in the vending machine of love and take that busy little minx that you've been dreaming of. If you curse with the thirst of a lonely man, you can get your juices flowing with some only can.